The problem with single mothers raising children is this: it's incomplete. Single mothers or single fathers, it's incomplete. And the stepdad will not love them the same. I don't care what y'all talking about, he won't. Not to say he won't love them, he won't love them the same. Now, the only thing worse than a kid being raised by a single mother is a kid being raised by a ghetto single mother. And ghetto people come from the ghetto, the suburbs, the trailer parks, the reservations, the cities, the rural places, all that. Ghetto is what ghetto does. And the reason why all those people are ghetto is because they identify with the ghetto or the ghetto culture or the ghetto ways. The reason they identify with the ghetto ways is because that's what they know. So nothing changes until somebody sees something wrong with what they're doing. And they notice that there's something wrong with how they're feeling. And you don't change how you feel till you change how you think. You don't change how you think till you change your identity. Yeah. Till you change your identity. So if you're unwilling to change your identity, then that means you still relate to the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions, the triggers, that you were cultivated in, the stuff that you were cultivated around. And the stuff that you were cultivated around, if you ghetto, is a bunch of dysfunction and unsuccessful things. And that is your destiny unless you change identities. It doesn't mean to be fake. It means to be better. Don't identify with the same triggers. Don't identify with the same silly, ratchet behavior. This goes for anybody. If you're unable to do that, nothing will ever change. And these kids will keep growing up in these substandard, dysfunctional environments. And we will keep producing worse and worse and worse children. The more that the rate of single parent households goes up, the more that the rate of homicide and, just crime in general, all type of stuff goes up. LBGT kids are, way more than they used to be, and it's crazy. And that will just keep getting worse unless some of us start changing our identities into something much, much, much better, much more functional, much more competent, much more stable, much more realistic, much more driven, much more aspirational and ambitious, And change your identity, change your life. Don't change your identity, keep the same life. With love and respect, Rakim, not them, I'm out. Peace.